So let's see here. We're going to wrap things up tonight with the last tune of the evening. This is JULiUS with my favorite place ever. The song's called Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah. Oh.
Up in the strip club, throwing loonies and toonies. Let them know where I'm from, drinking maple syrup and Coogee. Where you and your bill can build. You making it rain, well I can make it hell. I said I'm too cold, I can't go to hell. Running these bars like I was in the cell with the cell. Filled the beats trying to sell just to beat the odds that were held. Niggas be watching my tracks like it was television. See my sound so I tell the vision. Watch me sound like I'm a magician. You don't believe me, shut up and listen. Cause clearly there's something you're missing. Like back in school when you had detention. Like all the kids few years ago. Most don't believe till they see the visual. So I proceed to conceive the passages to massive masses. Consumer sandwiches, tasty, don't know what famine is. I stay well fed when bread was not a dish. But as I get closer, I swear that I can smell a toaster. My time has come, don't need a clover. Stay on the flow till the beat is over. Consistency mixed with efficiency. Had to concentrate and meditate it into me. Now a heavyweight, I'm crushing every beat. A chef indeed won't give the recipe. Cooking this for real, you cook invincible like Little B. One day you'll see. When I show him how I'm feeling, I'm a hero, not a villain. And 9-6 vigilant. And trust me, I'ma kill him. Kill him with the love, kill him with the peace. Kill him with the art, I keep it magnifique. I must win cause I can't accept defeat. Eternal love is what I preach. Talking about my dreams, you say it's impossible. Before it exists, you must speak. My Spokians get token all the way across the ocean. You hoping you chosen, but I don't see the motion. But I still refuse to stay still. Got the will like I'm Uncle Phil. No man, so stay back, you cannot fill the shoes of Jews, only I will. Cause my Spokians get token all the way across the ocean. You hoping you chosen, but I don't see the motion. My Spokians get token all the way across the ocean. You hoping you chosen, but I don't see the motion. See the motion.
Start off with that.
Start off with what, Dave?
How we go about choosing songs for the show?
Yeah, go ahead. What did we just say?
What did we? You just said it, man. It's like
I've said it in just about every episode. I mean, we talk about Omega was just saying, he's like, man, I don't want to be the guy that's like, too hard on everybody. And we're just saying, well, we're not here to tear people down. We're here to give positive, constructive critique. That's sort of one of our mottos as far as how the show goes and our reviews. We're not afraid to say what's wrong with your shit. But we're not also just looking at the bad stuff. We're looking at the stuff that's good and can be good. And like I said before, we get, our average right now is about 300 submissions a month. And I literally handpick through every single one of those and listen to them. And if it, I don't necessarily like or love every song that gets put on the show, but I want to give everybody a chance. And if it moves me in some way or another at some point while I'm in the group, listening or in the process of finding songs, then you're going to make it on the show. But there's a lot of songs that don't. There's a lot of songs that don't deserve to get played. So we try to give everybody a chance, but also make it, not everybody gets played at the same time.
Well, yeah, and we're not partial to any genre. I mean, we played every genre that comes through. Anything that kind of stands out in the noise, like there's a lot of stuff that comes through that it's just, it needs so much work.
Indie music isn't a genre; it's an attitude. I've been saying that for years.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so this tune, I thought it was pretty similar to the last one in terms of like the background music and everything. But I think the bass was a little better in this tune. I like this guy's flow too. Pretty good energy. I think it. Again, similar to the last one, it kind of wavered in the middle. It almost just kind of got tired for like 30 seconds. Like as you're listening through, it's like, okay. You're waiting for something to happen. Like the energy, it just started to drop and then it came back. And I don't know. I don't know what it was. It's hard to pinpoint. It's almost like it needed a bridge. It needed just maybe more emotion in the vocals. It felt like the energy in his voice started to waver, but then it came back. But yeah, I mean, it was nice. What do you think, Omega?
What do you think, resident rapper Omega?
Yeah. Resident evil rapper. I think this song has incredible potential. I just got finished watching Insecure on HBO, and really awesome. I just got finished watching season 2, and it's kind of like the whole series is kind of like an homage or love for LA music, and a lot of the songs kind of fit the theme. And this song has a very beautiful vibe to it. It reminds me of LA, real funky, and I feel like it's potential there. I'm serious. Like rappers, we're sitting on gold mines. We can turn an okay song into something amazing if we just, And so what this song lacked was a really amazing, dope singer to kill like the chorus. And I liked his vocals and the hook that he created, but it wasn't, it's lacking a chorus, man, to just like kill that joint. But good vibe, man. It was a fun song. There's a lot of honesty in his voice. Like he's not. I can tell he's not trying to put on an extra layer of gruffiness or meanness. He's kind of like I could tell he probably raps the way he talks, very matter of factly.
Yeah.
Great point, dude. I meant to touch on that. So like, do you see that as a positive or negative? And is it something that you can generalize in all type of music? Is like, come on, Rob, this is important. This point isn't, Rob, come on.
Come on, Rob.
No, the fact when a rapper raps exactly like he talks in real life and there's no difference, is that a good or a bad thing? Well, I've wondered that many times. It's like, because sometimes it feels like it's like, hey man, where's your energy? You're just talking, but it's also real. So
that's right.
Yeah.
Some rappers can pull it off, like a Kanye West or like a Drake. I think Drake doesn't put a lot of extra umph in when he flows. It's a couple other great rappers out there. I feel like the more honest and raw you can be in just how you think and your words, you're gonna find your audience. You're gonna find your fan base. And so you can be a character or a caricature when you rhyme, or you can just be honest. This is me. And I feel like honesty always works, but that honesty has to go with the theme. Like, you can't be promoted as some gangster rapper and you're just like talking mild and meek, but if you're like this conscious, I used to go to college, or I'm a deep thinker in life, and you have an honest type voice or cadence when you rhyme, I think it'll work well. It depends on, it's that type of honesty in your vocals. It has to match, I guess, your personality, how people perceive you image wise as a MC.